Come on. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Studio, come on. Somewhere. This is horrible. Everything goes badly. I never should have listened to Dandy, clearly. I should have just kept the settings that I had because they already worked. YouTube Studio, come on. Okay, this is actually going live now. Let me edit the link so that it's going to this new one. Alright, there we go. Some technical difficulties were experienced. Please remain calm. Prepare to brace. Alright, let me go to the control room now.
Oh, now it's smooth.
It's smooth now?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I think we can finally get started then. I'll just tweak a few settings like turning off distant horizons and also changing its CPU profile. And probably also quickly disable the mini map. Don't really need that. Or mini HUD. There we go. Now we're nice and minimal. And then just a little bit more FOV for that cinematic feeling. Well, what do you think so far of this?
Looks good.
It's pretty good. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't work with wide gauge.
Yeah, it's really tricky to not make things look like absolute monsters on this. But at the same time, the bigger size means you can get more detailing in when you choose to. Something that is also
True.
going to be improved on this is it's got these steps down with an extra super glue selection so that whether it's assembled or disassembled, you can easily walk onto it, which for the original was very much not the case. You were basically screwed if you tried to get onto this thing in anything but a dedicated station that had a raised platform. This is something that I have learned the hard way on the server itself. These are important. And this little trick of using a copycat step to make some stairs is really nice. So I can get it all in one block. And then here, I've got basically the same engine layout because this is a direct descendant of that other one. But I'm going to try to change things around a bit. Maybe make it a bit fancier. Another thing that I've also changed on this version is that the bogie is now directly under the seat. So at the very minimum, the driver of the train will not smack into the tunnel walls, which was a problem on this one. The seat was here, but then the bogie was all the way back here, or back there. Yeah, so the front of the train would stick out quite a bit. I've learned to not do that. That is not a good idea. And then for the carriages, they're obviously a lot longer, but the engine is by far the longest because I'm going to stuff most of the functional stuff into there. This first carriage is going to be dining though, because I think that's the most important function of this train. The dining car. It's going to be really the main place that people gather on voyages. So I've got it set up in a way that it's just having a lot of seating so people can sit here together as a group. And then also, this does not look quite right yet, but a simple Farmer's Delight kitchen. I'm not sure how well these assemble into the train, but they worked when I tried it, so hopefully they work on the server too. If not, that's too bad. And I'm also
Oh,
gonna have like a bar here
pans. You got to be careful with the pans, with the frying pans.
because they
They
have a
just,
rotation.
yeah, they vanish.
Oh, they just straight up vanish.
Yes.
You know what I could do then is placard because that's fast block placement was on. If I have it stored in the placard, right?
Okay, I think I'm gonna head out for today.
Oh, all right. Take care, Shadow. Sorry I
See you.
couldn't solicit your feedback more, but at least our one's still here.
Yeah, that should work.
I'm feeling quite mixed on this bar though. I don't know if there's actually enough space to pull it off in a nice looking way. Another server that I played on had dedicated bar stools that would have been perfect here because they were a single block, but they were almost like the size of that internal cushion square. Here,
Oh,
it's a lot harder. Maybe I just won't have a bar. Maybe I can just put more tables up here. This section is wider though. It's got 5 blocks of space because I have copycat boards on the walls here. But it goes back to a full block here, so I don't have that luxury.
yeah.
Ooh, speaking of luxury though, I think I want to do something with this block because if I extend the boards up, I can make it like a stair. Wow, I kind of want to do purple because you had me thinking about colors and luxury. Although prismarine or waxed copper might also be nice. Hmm, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really work with those.
This color palette is gonna be tricky because I can't escape very easily from the fact that this is a train, and as such, the internal walls are probably going to be mostly the same color as the exterior, which is this deep slate, be it the cut or
Yeah.
regular. Also, I'm not sure about this plant. Maybe a chandelier instead. Also, wait, how do I make a chandelier? Hmm. Ooh, wait, there's a something that you can make with 4 torches that might work there. It won't look great, but it'll look better than nothing. Do you know if the chimes work on contraptions?
No, I doubt they do.
Yeah, I'm kind of doubtful as well. Okay, then. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I just remember that it's very cheap because it's made out of 4 torches. Oh well, it is actually called a chandelier. Never mind. That's not gonna be easy to make look right though. What about cage lamps? And then like a wall? The connectivity isn't gonna work on that, is it? Okay. What about a fence gate? Ooh, I could use a copycat fence gate. Don't even have to put anything in it. I like that. That looks diabolical. Now, is that rotation better? Or would the other rotation be better? That's the big question. Ooh, okay. I think I might do it there. I wonder if banners work, because my reference, the actual Snowpiercer dining car, it's got these lovely white drapes that feature quite prominently in the car.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't know if I can easily pull them off here. I'm gonna have to test all of this with a quick test drive, I think.
banners do not work on trains.
They don't? Okay.
No, sorry. The YouTube stream is is a bit delayed from what I can hear from you.
Ah, alright. I mean, I could change the setting to be, oh wait, never mind, I can't because it's already started. Okay.
You know, so only just now are you destroying the banners on my screen.
Oh, that, was not kidding about it being a strong delay. Okay. What about some board? And then I put the snow piercer. Uh, no longer allowed in the writer's room after that one. I mean, I might be able to cover it up if I move the tables there. But then I have fewer tables.
That looks alright.
Oh wait, I can't do that. Because then the tables won't have a top. I should just embrace that as like a decorative trim. In fact, maybe I should take these boards out. Okay. Let's get that. And that. And that. Let's see how that looks. That looks better, I think. I could use snow layers on the train as well, instead of carpets. Carpets might be better. Mhm. I could make this space more open if I do this. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. Just not sure if it's a better place. I kind of missed the bar. Okay, new plan. Bar. There we go. Oh wait, no, that looks wrong. Okay, that's a problem. Pillar. Andesite pillar. Ooh.
Reckon I might skedaddle and go get some lunch.
Ah, alright. I'll keep
Really
going with
looking
this.
forward. Oh, sorry. Forward to seeing this in action.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's quite a good idea to have an actual land voyage.
Yeah. Because I won't be able to get a very large boat route done until I make a perimeter for the bat farm because there's just way too much leakage. It produces so few membranes because bats spawn outside of it and then just never despawn. It's annoying. So I have to clear the
Oh,
terrain around it completely. And that's a much more long-term project than I had originally intended. So I think having the short-term goal of land voyages will be nice. And then in the meantime, I'll also work towards getting that perimeter in. I've picked a spot for it already, and I've got some ideas on how to make it not look like just an annoying giant hole in the ground that's very ugly. I'll try to make it something a bit more special.
all right. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Ooh. Before you go though, I have
Oh,
to ask, are these chandeliers that I made flop or genius? Are they a good idea or a bad idea?
let's have a look.
Yeah. Should come up on the stream in just a moment.
Uh, they look all right.
Okay.
Oh, do I have a screenshot? I'm still in Minecraft, so I'll quickly send you a screenshot of what I do.
Alright, let's have a look at that.
But they're quite large. It probably wouldn't fit in your space, but it depends because it's a pretty tall area.
Yeah, I think for other cars, I might have an even larger space to work with if I push the boards out more. Because I can get a 5 wide space with the boards on the walls. It's just questionable because the more copycats I use, the more failure points there are. And I do not want to have too many failure points on this. I like using stable blocks as much as possible. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I do like that. Using the lanterns as well. But it would also work with the cage
Yeah,
lamps. It would just be a bit different.
yeah, it wouldn't be too different.
I
But it
might
would
use
work.
that in the night car because that's another car that I want to do. It's more of an indoor nightclub. It doesn't have any windows. So the spatial constraints are a
Ah, yeah.
bit more freeform because of that. I can use more of the vertical space in the car. Whereas this, I need to worry more about the shaping so it looks supported with the windows.
But yeah, this is for like a manor. But yeah, I could definitely see that working.
Feel bad about using the brass trapdoors here as well, but it's fine. I tried all the other options and they didn't look any better. Brass, unfortunately, has very strong associations with luxury, so I might as well indulge in that just a little bit, even though I kind of view it as a
Just a
gaudy
little bit.
material. Sometimes your luxury can't be entirely quiet, I suppose. Sometimes it needs to be loud.
I just see woods as luxurious.
Oh yeah, especially these dark oaks. In fact, I think I'm gonna quickly
Dark
swap
oak
out
spruce.
all of this for dark oak because it's been bothering me. I don't actually like the look of the calcite on the floor, I realized. Now that I've got white
Yeah, I was gonna mention.
elsewhere in the room.
Limestone as well is a pretty good
Yeah,
luxury thing.
yeah, and it's a darker white. The only thing that I don't like
It
about it
is.
is that that slight green hint makes it really clash with anything that's warmer or more on the blue end instead of the green end.
Green.
Yeah, the
Never noticed
limestone
the
has a
green
green
one.
component to it here. Actually, let me show. So all I do is I increase, or rather decrease the red and blue. And then I get the diorites and the limestones here. Hold on, let me make it a bit wider. It's hard to show exactly, but it is
Oh, I can
somewhat
sort of see it.
noticeable. Yeah. Trying to think of something that has a bit more of a bluish tint. I guess the calcite. Calcite itself is lighter, but also bluer. It's a very slight though. Wish the color picker mod had non-hex values because I failed my hexadecimal quiz in computer science.
Oh,
Yeah. I did decent on the bin numbers, but that's only because they just let us have the textbooks open for that one.
ah,
Okay. I need to
I'll
get back
go.
to this. Yeah, you enjoy your lunch now.
Cheers. I'll
Yeah.
probably come back.
Yeah, I should still be here unless something comes up. I don't anticipate that though.
Yeah, it is fine if you don't.
Ooh, I need to
If you're
get the
not here though.
boards.
Anyway, I'll see you later, and thanks for showing me around.
Well, of course. I'm just it's unfortunate that I couldn't show you around some of the stuff on the server instead, but that's for another day now, I guess.
Yeah, because it's what it's late for you, isn't it?
It is, but that's fine. I like doing this more quiet stuff at night. Although it's not when I'd usually prefer to stream just because the audience is generally skewed more earlier in the day. But it's fine. I don't
Yeah.
have anything else to do now.
Hmm. Alright, well, yeah, I'll see it.
Yeah, enjoy your meal. Ooh, that's a nice idea there. If I take this. I think I'll move on to this car for now. I think this might be the night car. And then I also need to have an entrance somewhere in either this car or the dining car, because otherwise it's going to be an inconvenience to get in and out of the train. So probably, I don't know, Damn it, it's hard because the exact middle of these cars is always going to be the exact worst place to try to put something like this. Ooh, that might be dangerous actually. That might knock out some stuff on these platforms if I park it in the wrong spot. I need to be careful about that. Oh, wrong material. Staircase there. Oop. That's no good. Alright, I think I need to look at some more reference. Actually, no. If I do it from memory, it'll be better. Not quite memory, but just originating directly from me. How things ought to be, rather than how they are on the train. Okay. That's not gonna work. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Do need to get reference for the night car, though I don't remember it nearly as well. Alright, Snowpiercer. Key. And then night car. Whoa. Okay. Let me pick out the best image. I think it's this one. Let's see if I can't load that as a reference image in Axiom. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be tricky. Tricky, but not impossible. I can probably start with this. And I think the light leakage from the copycat boards is actually hurting the dark ambience. So what I might do actually is manually make the walls a bit darker by replacing them with polished deep slate tiles, or maybe bricks. Let's see what deep slate options we have. Not a lot of good ones. Not a lot of good options here, but the bricks are probably the best. I use the cracked bricks, they're a bit darker. Not by much, but every bit counts. That other train that I looked at for reference had a bar car that was pretty conservative, actually. And that might be what I need to go for here. I don't know if there's actually enough space to make any sort of decent open theater. We'll see. We will see. Okay. I don't know. I need to put some furniture in, but it's really hard to figure out what exactly. I like pillars because they provide a nice foundation. I could do something with loco metal pillars. And then maybe rest to cut it off. That might work better as a table, actually. Not sure. Dark oak. Yeah, that might actually be something. That might actually make a half decent table. It's kind of thick, but I bet there's a dark oak shape I can use that's thinner. Maybe the support. Ooh. I like that. Okay, yeah, maybe the support like that. There's something I could make out of brass. Ooh, I should try that chandelier that R1 sent me. That might be nice. It's using mesh fences. Okay. This observation platform here might be a problem, now that I think about it. Oh wait, also, do I have to be this low? I think I can go one lower. Yeah. Let's go one lower here, I think. Might even be able to bring the boards out to get even more space in this car. Hmm. Ooh, what if I put a stage for performing, like right here? And then the entrance to the car can be this way. Oh. No, let's not do that. I don't want to be stingy. So let's be stingy. Mhm. Let's do an assembly test. Check the super glue. Alright, time to drive. Let's see what we leave behind. Use those flywheels that get left behind. We need to suss that one out. Oh, 4R1. I was hoping that I'd be able to make it, but starting to feel tired already. I need to decide what this last car is gonna be. This observation lounge is gonna be nice too. Okay. Let me try going back to a higher FOV and let's see how this feels. Oh. All right. Time to call it a night, I think. It's only been an hour, 30 minutes. Or not. It's been like 2 hours, I think. The stream is pretty delayed. I'll take some screenshots of the interiors that I've made so far, though. All right, everyone, take care. Bye now.